So hey, hi, how are you? The other day I was kind of going off about us dropping the ball and God doesn't need us to defend him and all this other stuff, and I feel it kind of maybe necessary to sort of speak about where that came from, other than just life itself. Um, in part, it's from Jesus' arrest in the garden. Now, if you're familiar with the story, um, the soldiers come and they come to arrest him, and as they show up, Peter, who means well, I mean, let's be honest, I'm going to defend you, unsheaths the sword and whacks off somebody's ear. Um, and he doesn't really get the response he thinks he's going to get from Jesus in this. Jesus actually rebukes him, tells him, put a sword away. If you're going to live by it, you're going to die by it. Okay? And heals the guy, puts his ear back on. And in the course of this discussion, he also mentions, I can have, legions, plural, of angels show up to defend me. To put that in perspective for you, that means, in essence, I can wipe your species off the planet. Just like that. You don't need to defend my ass. Uh, and in essence, Peter actually made things kind of worse. Because if Jesus hadn't stepped in and healed the guy, I mean, this would have been, a show of force, right? You meet me with force, I meet you with force. And that's not what Jesus showed over and over again, right? Force came against him and he just deflected and went on the path of love and made the choice, right? So that's in part where that came from with regards to that. And, I still think in a lot of ways we dropped the ball. I think we spend so much time trying to defend him, which he honestly doesn't need us to do, and trying to defend our faith. We spend so much time on the defensive or the offensive that we don't live like he lived, right? Because, I mean, let's be honest here. Jesus lived trusting the Lord, trusting the Father for everything, and then just out of that, loving humanity, treating them with respect and compassion and empathy and love, right across the board. And I think we can get caught up in that whole, you know, mentality far too easy. Anyways, that's just 2 cents added on to the last post, I guess, really. Anyway, as I say, boys and girls, we are all in this together. See, I'm nice. I move in front of the light here so it doesn't look like a halo coming out of my ear. But we are all in this together, boys and girls. So peace out.